Good afternoon. Thank you for coming to visit with me. I am Marlon Brooks, Principal, Skyline High School and Career Development Center. I'm actually in my 24th year as an educator in the Dallas Independent School District. I spent 4 years as an elementary teacher at Julius Dorsey Elementary in the Spruce High School feeder pattern. I spent 2 years as an assistant principal at Mary McLeod Bethune Elementary, which is in the Molina High School feeder pattern. And then I spent 2 years as an assistant principal at W.H. Adamson High School. I was assigned my first principalship in 2000 at William Brown Miller Elementary. I was there for 3 years and then spent 2 years as a principal at Phyllis Wheatley Elementary prior to moving to T.L. Marsalis Elementary, where I served as a principal for 1 year. Then I moved to E.B. Comstock Middle School, and I was principal there for 4 years. I had a unique opportunity following my principalship at E.B. Comstock. I went to Maceo Smith, which is New Tech now, and I was the last principal at Maceo Smith as a comprehensive high school. We closed it in 2010 to repurpose it as a new technology high school, and then opened Wilma Hutchins High School in 2011. So my assignment going to Maceo Smith was twofold. Really, it was to close Maceo, but it was also to open Wilma Hutchins High School, and I was there 4 years prior to getting the best principalship in America at Skyline High School in CDC. I received official notice that I was assigned the principalship here on June 8th, 2015 at roughly 3:17 p.m. from Ms. Eva Casas, who is the executive director for the feeder pattern. My wife, Maria Cardona Brooks, is a 1989 graduate of Skyline High School. She was in the fashion cluster. We met working together at Julius Dorsey Elementary, so I came home and told her and our son and daughter that I'd gotten an assignment. And I literally stayed up all night just at the opportunity to be here and work with, I consider, with all due respect to all the other campuses in the district, the best students and the best school environment in the Dallas ISD, actually arguably in Texas. So I felt humble, I felt honored, but I feel it's a terrific opportunity as well, and I felt that from the very first moment. But the 3 core values that we want to enhance are student achievement. First and foremost, obviously the school performs very well, has some outstanding students on the CDC side as well as the comprehensive side, but we want to increase student achievement. The next one is increase the quality of instruction. That's not just teachers engaging in instruction in the core areas or the elective areas. It's all of us as educators, how we provide an instruction at a very high level, if it's social, instructional, whatever it may be, increasing the quality in how we engage with students and grow student performance. And then the last area is maintaining an environment that is conducive to excellence. I want folks from across the country flying into here, across the world, and looking at the great things that are happening here, academically and socially. A lot of great tools and a lot of great systems are already in place. My job now is to come in, be observant, to gauge what great things are going on and see how we can tweak and make things even better. Here's my real goal. I want to be the most irrelevant stakeholder in the community. So, wait a minute, you want to be not important? Yeah. Let me tell you why. I want us to be so system oriented here. The culture's great. I mean, I brag about you guys. I brag about the students everywhere I go all the time, because you got to give me a little latitude to speak here. Of course, what do you guys think? Everyone was telling me the first thing everyone says when you come on board at Skyline is 5,000 students. 5,000 students. Wait till you see 5,000 students walking down the hall. Not in a bad way, but God, you've never seen anything like that. And on Monday the 24th, and the first passing period that I saw, honestly, and I say this, I'm not just saying this to blow smoke, I mean this true story, was the quietest passing period I'd ever seen anywhere ever. With, I don't care if it was 1,000 kids at Wilma Hutchins or at Maceo Smith, 800 kids, it was the quietest passing period I'd ever seen. And it's 4 times as many kids. So I want to be irrelevant in the context of grow systems grow culture, grow climate, so that no matter 3 years from now, 5 years from now, when we're all graduated and moved on and gone, that it's a culture where the principal who serves at Skyline High School and CDC, all he or she needs to do is just come in and maintain the systems that are already in place. So when students come here from North Dallas, West Dallas, East Dallas, Pleasant Grove, Oak Cliff, Central Dallas, wherever, they understand, if I go to Skyline, here's how I have to carry myself. These are the systems that are already in place, the expectations. That's ultimately my goal, to grow the school so much where the principal is really not a big deal. That's just someone that's going to facilitate and support greatness, stay out of everyone's way, and let great things happen. As a principal, you want to help everyone. It's not just about students. You have conversation with parents, and parents will tell you about maybe some difficulties that they're experiencing. Well, you want to try to help. Teachers are dealing with something personal, potentially. Support staff members dealing with something personal. You want to try to help. And, when you can't fully and truly help everyone, that's tough. It's a tough pill to swallow, but you can't a lot of times, but you want to do your best to try to put everyone in a position to be successful. That I'm honored to work with the students here. And words don't express it, so I want students to hopefully see it in my actions, how I engage with students, that I feel I'm the luckiest principal in the world.